Welcome to the second half of Shammalyya. Sharaf and I will be now teaching you the rest of the moves, and at the end of the video we'll be performing them together with the music. So stay till the end. I will show you now how to do shammel. Shammel is a very basic dabke move and is at the heart of so many other dabke moves that you've learned already if you watched the first video. I like to think of shammel as the more stumpy version of inzil. So if inzil is like this, 1, 2, 3, shammel is 1, 2, 3. So if we go back to the basics, it's lift leg, forward with heel, step, step. Heel, step, step. So for this specific move, we're going to do 2 jumps, 1, 2, heel, step, step, heel, step, step. From the side, jump, jump, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Jump, jump, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Jump, jump. Now, back to Sharaf.
Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna do thabit. Thabit means pose. That we're doing a pose in the sequence. Hands here. We do pam pam pose. Tak tak tak. This one, tak tak tak, we call it takka or darbe or shammel. It depends from which village or city you're from. Here we call it takka. Okay? I show it from this side. Pam pam pam. From this side. Tak tak tak. Slow motion. Tak tak. Yeah? From here. Tak tak. So we do 2 jumps and pose and then takka. Tak tak tak. Pam pam pam. Pam pam pam. Tak tak pam pam pam. Tak tak pam pam pam. Tak tak.
And now, get your hands ready to dance with your legs. This move is called zafat, and zafat is basically claps. And here we're going to be dancing our hands together with our legs in a very harmonious way. Watch. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. So what we've done here is like march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the hands will be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Together it will be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8.
Now we do inzil. Inzil, we already did it in the first video, but I'm gonna do it again. Again, hands here. And actually, if we're in a line, we catch our hands here, or maybe we put them on shoulders, and sometimes we put our here. Okay? But for this video, we're gonna put it here. Okay. So inzil, pam pam pam. Again, some people might call it rayih, or maybe واحدة ونص. So you can call it whatever you want. Here in Ramallah, in Elvira, we call it inzil. Okay? From this side, tak tak tak. Slow motion. Pam pam pam. Okay? It's actually, we started with tak tak tak, tak tak tak, tak tak tak, tak tak tak, and then we start to jump, pam pam pam, without hitting, tak tak tak, tak tak tak. This is inzil. Okay, Shahd.
And now I will show you how to do ghazal, the Arabic word for gazelle or deer, and you might get a clue from the move itself for why it's called so. Ghazal starts with 2 jumps, 1, 2, and then jump to the left with 2 counts, and then jump to the right with another 2 counts, and then taxi 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So if you saw what I've done here, it's basically taxi without the heel. So if taxi is like this, heel step, heel step, heel step, step. In the ghazal move, we will be doing the heel in the air. So it'll be ha, 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 ha. So from the beginning, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If I do it to the side, it's jump, jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. From the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And this is ghazal. Back to Sharaf.
Now taxi 5. We do it 3 times, and each time is different from the other. Okay, it's taxi, but we play with it. It's a bit complicated, but we're gonna learn all of them. Okay, of course there's 2 jumps before. The first one is taxi with 1 leg. 1 leg we do pam 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 pam. So how we did in the first video, we did it just 4 counts. We did pam 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 pam. This we call it 5 because we do 5 times this one, and then on 6 we close. So look, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and close. Okay? From this side, bam, bam, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and close. From here, bam, bam, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and close. Again, slow motion, bam, bam, tack, 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 close. Okay? This is the first taxi 5. The second taxi 5 we call it kharbish. Kharbish, of course, we have 2 jumps and then pam 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 pam. Okay? Kharbish is this one. Tack 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 tack. Okay? Again we count 5 and then we close with 6. Bam, bam, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. I do it from here. Bam, bam, tack, 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 tack. This is kharbish. The third one, we call it taxi with 2 legs. Taxi with 2 legs, as I told you before, it's taxi, 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 taxi. But when is it 5, then we do it 5 times and then we close. Then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and close. Okay? With 2 jumps. 1, 2, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Tack. From this side. Bam, bam, tack, 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 tack. From this side. Bam, bam, left, right, left, right, left, close. Okay? Slow motion. After the 2 jumps, I go left, right, left, right, left, close. Slow motion from this side. Bam, 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 bam.
Thank you, Sharaf. And now we've reached the last move for this video. This move is called by the Palestinian فلاحين ما قبل النهائي واقف, and this literally translates into the stand before the end. Watch. It's jump, jump, pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La 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 la. So this move is basically shammel, heel, step, step. We've learnt it earlier, and I will do it again. So jump, jump, pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La 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 la. Jump, jump, pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La 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 la. Jump, jump, pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La 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 la. it would be nice if you try the various variations to the move. So sometimes posing standing or sometimes posing while kneeling to the ground. This is something that usually agreed upon between performers to make the end almost like a thunderstorm. So I showed already how you do it standing, but now I'll be showing how you do it kneeling to the ground. So it would be like this. 1, 2, pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La 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 la. 1, 2, pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La 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 la.
Okay, so now we're gonna do all the steps that we've just learned on music. The repetition of these steps is going to be according to the music that we are using. This music is produced by El-Funoun, Palestinian popular dance troupe. But if you are using another music, then the repetition of the movements has to be according to the music that you are using. For this one, we're gonna start with Shammel. Shammel is going to be 2 times, and then we do pose 3 times, and the claps 12 times, and then we do inzil for 7 times, then we do ghazal for 2 times, then we do taxi 5 3 times. Each one is just once. We start after the 2 jumps, we start with 1 leg, then we do the kharbesh, then we do with 2 legs. The last movement, قبل النهائي واقف, we're gonna do it 5 times. Bam, bam, bam. Tak, 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 tak. Okay, let's start the music.